Go ahead.
Roll call, Mr. Brandt. Call the meeting to order.
Yes, the members of the Board of Adjustment are Jennifer Arsenault, Randy Goodman, and Cooper Robinson. We have a quorum.
Thank you, sir. Item 4 on the agenda is approval of minutes of the previous meeting of May 9th.
Second.
With a motion and a second, a roll call vote.
Ms. Arsenault, Mr. Goodman,
Aye.
and Mr. Robinson.
Aye.
The next item is the annual election of officers, which we've been debating up here.
Yes, this is the first time we've been at full strength, if you will.
So,
I'd like to make a nomination. Is that okay?
yeah, that's fine, yeah. Please do so.
Nominate Mr. Randy Goodman for chair.
Second.
Roll call.
Abstain.
Yeah, Ms. Arsenault, Mr. Goodman,
Aye.
Mr. Robinson.
Aye.
We need to elect the vice chair as well. Entertain a motion on that.
I'd like to make a motion to elect a vice chair.
Cooper,
Mr. Cooper Robinson.
I second.
Roll call. Ms. Arsenault,
Aye.
Mr. Goodman,
Aye.
and Mr. Robinson.
Aye.
Okay, now we have that taken care of. Item 6 on the agenda is discussion and possible action for approval, denial of a variance to the Oklahoma City County zoning regulations. My understanding is that a 2-acre minimum is required for, is it a mobile home, Mr. Brandt?
So in this particular case, can you see that map?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in this particular case, we have a piece of property that is 1 acre, a little over 1 acre in size. And so they currently have a home on that property. What they're wanting to do is tear down that home and move a manufactured home in its place. So they were grandfathered under the regulation because the home was already existing and the regulation came into place. So now that they're demolishing that home, that changes the existing conditions. And so they're asking for a variance because the property, like you stated, is zoned R2, which requires 2 acres. So if the variance is approved, this would allow them to put a residential structure on a lot that is smaller than 2 acres.
Have there been any objections filed?
No, sir.
Do any members have any questions? Mr. Robinson, do you have any?
I don't.
Okay.
Is there a staff recommendation?
No, we don't
You don't.
make recommendations. I'm just staff.
Okay.
This is, the applicant is here to speak if you have any particular questions for him, but that's what their request is.
Well, I don't. I researched the property adjacent to you. It looks like it's a double wide mobile home in the 1.03 acres that's right next to you. So I don't see this as a non-conforming use at all. So unless one of my colleagues have a question or an objection, I'd entertain a motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
Ms. Arsenault,
Aye.
Mr. Goodman,
Aye.
and Mr. Robinson.
Aye.
You're good to go.
Thank you so much.
You can stay and watch if you want to. You can spend another 3 to 5 minutes of your day. Next item on the agenda is item number 7, discussion and possible action for approval, denial of a variance to the Oklahoma County zoning regulations application of Mr. Brent Oliver.
Yes, so in this particular case, what they're asking for is to place an outbuilding on the property that you see there. This property is off of Southeast 44th, east of Luther Road, if I'm not mistaken. There is a neighborhood that's adjacent to them, to the east, a little bit further back to the west and to the south. But since they want to be closer to the property line, the regulation In this case, requires that it be 25 feet if they're wanting to be closer than the 25 feet. So in this particular case, they're wanting to be 16 feet into that setback. So then that would be, means they would be approximately 9 feet from the existing property line to the east. This is a building that's being proposed. This is not to correct an issue. They're trying to go through the proper process before they start the construction process.
Well, I understand. Has there been any objections filed on this application?
No, sir.
What type of building are they, oh, a shop?
Right, it's just a shop, I assume just a garage,
Pardon?
a boat.
Okay. I'm looking at the property next door to you. I guess is that directly to the east?
Yeah,
And it looks like they're at about a 2 foot set
they're a
off.
bunch, yeah.
Well,
What, did they get variances?
no. Did they get a variance on those? I know, okay, did he go, okay. I can't,
Okay.
Okay,
yeah, there's been some variances that have been granted in there. I didn't recall those, but,
what's the closest north-south street?
Luther Road to the west.
Luther's Road's to the west, wow, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much on the edge of the county. If you come south from this location, actually this neighborhood, if you go, we had a picture that zoomed out. This is kind of the border between us and the city of Oklahoma City on the southeast side of the county.
Is that in technically Hera or Nuwala? Okay.
Yeah, it's a Newalla
Okay, I got you.
postal address, but Newalla obviously does not exist. It's just a postal code as of today. It used to exist many, many, many years ago.
But this is north of 240, right?
correct.
Correct, yeah.
Right, actually, it's
Up
at
I-40.
north of I-40.
North of 40, yeah, okay.
I'm familiar with that area. It's my neck of the woods. Is there any other questions or any other? If not, I'd entertain a motion at this time.
I would move approval.
Ms. Arsenault and Mr. Goodman
Aye.
and Mr. Robinson.
Aye.
Next item on the agenda is item number 8, new business. Mr. Brandt, do we have any new business before us?
No, sir.
Any new business for either
No?
member? Okay, the next item is the adjournment of meeting. I'd entertain a motion on what could arguably be the most important item on the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Ms. Arsenault, Mr. Goodman,
Aye.
Mr. Robinson.
Aye.
Thank you very much.
We're adjourned.
Congratulations on your new home.
Congratulations to you.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, congratulations to you. See, you would have been here 3 months ago. Oh,
Want me to date it? Yeah, you can date it. Date it the ninth? No, it'll be today.
Sign that. I've got. Can you say, you get most of it up on top?
Yeah, I printed because I didn't know who was gonna be the chair.
I didn't either.